another edition of TCW Temple Championship Wrestling. And this is Tuesday Rush. We are live in Richmond, Michigan. We are now being joined in our presence of the new TCW World Heavyweight Champion Shawn Jones, who picked up the title off of Tommy Tombstone this past Sunday at Summertime Bash. The champion, the new crown champion, Shawn Jones. I guess a speech is due. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kurt Hampton, but the champion has the floor. The champ said he's going to take out all newcomers for his title, and that this era, the Shawn Jones era, has begun. And he's saying that if it wasn't for the fans that pushed him to keep pushing, he wouldn't have the title. But it was an epic battle between him and Tommy Tombstone. But let's get on for tonight's match here. But it'll be hard to follow up, as our two development students, AK versus Eric Phillips versus Jimmy Two Fly. This match may have a lot of high flying right here. Jimmy Two Fly, one of the veterans to the game here at TCW, say he would like to take on both development students. Eric Phillips, who's from Canada, and I want to say AK is from Jersey. Could be wrong. To tell you the truth, I haven't really been talking to him as much. All I know is that I'm still wanting to know what is his last name. But these two students is going to have to show it. Jimmy Two Fly, if their main roster type wrestlers. But a win for Jimmy Two Fly will just be another notch on his belt. As we continue with Tuesday Rush here at TCW. And out first is AK. The man is amazing when he goes to the air. And like I noted a few episodes back, that trench coat jacket, gotta get it. And Summertime Bash was off the chart. If you haven't seen it, you can go see it now. I was joined by MF Jones. For those who don't know, he was my colleague for the call, but he told me that he wouldn't be here and that he and Penny James have plans. Out next is Eric Phillips, a young man from Canada. So far, his resume that he pinned Jackson. He went up against the likes of Ken Kings. Came up short. But tonight, if he picks up a victory over his classmate AK, and if he picks up and also if he does indeed pick up the win over Jimmy Two Fly, that this man will show you that he is ready for the main roster, and maybe he's ready to leave the flock behind here in the development class of Tuesday Rush. And skills all day. Jimmy Two Fly. He's always looking to pick up a victory. He's been missing in action for a while, but he's back. The Dreadlock Camp is in the building. This triple threat match is going to be amazing as the referee rings the bell, and here we go. The two students lock up. Eric going to work on the legs straight out the gate. Now he goes for a flapjack, taking out both of these guys. Nice German suplex release from AK. Jimmy Two Fly said, bring it. He wants to see what these kids got. Oh, and a brain buster, nasty brain buster from AK, and a springboard moonsault. Eric wasn't having it, saying no showboat. Luez press right there. Jimmy Two Fly knocking the young man from Canada out to the outside in front of our German announce team who's in the house. Oh, what a sucker punch from Eric straight to Jimmy Two Fly, and he goes for that flapjack again. And Jimmy now hitting the breakdance leg drop. And Eric has been capitalizing on every move. Look like he's in control of this match, taking on both of them. And a dive and body splash right on the AK. Eric says that he's ready to go to the main roster. He's just laying waste to both Jimmy and AK. Nice takedown from Two Fly. Now AK's up to his feet. Jimmy flips over, lands on his feet. But AK still catches him with a suplex. Now AK going for a cover after landing that fist to the forehead of Jimmy Two Fly. Eric now slides back into the ring. Nice counter by AK. All three men are very, very good in the ring. So far, no one hasn't shown much impact yet, as far as I can see, but Eric And a reverse suplex delivered from Jimmy Two Fly. AK smartly moves out of the ring. Get an air back in his lungs. Leaving Jimmy Two Fly and Eric Phillips in the ring. And Jimmy with the flipping neck breaker. And we look like he's going to go flying here. That's what he does. Jimmy Two Fly. Shooting star press. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Eric kicks out as AK looks on. Jimmy on the second rope. What is he going for? Oh my goodness. Someone say a prayer for that boy. Neck breaker. The neck breaker delivered from Jimmy Two Fly to go for a pin, but AK breaks it up. It seemed like Jimmy Two Fly is in control of this match now. Springboard frog splash. It looked like that frog splash did more harm than good to Jimmy. As he delivered the frog splash on the AK. Eric still on the outside, still feeling the effects from that shooting star press. But Eric slides in and hits a swinging neck breaker. Oh, and a super kick from AK. Delivered to Jimmy. Now Jimmy's out. Now Eric capitalized, going for a pin. 1, 2. You only get a 2 count. Seizing an opportunity there. Now Eric Phillips working on Jimmy Two Fly. Goes for the cover again on Jimmy. 1, 2. Eric trying to pin the veteran. The veteran, Jimmy Two Fly, makes it to his feet, hitting a forearm to Eric. Now AK had just come back in, trying to take him down, but AK deliver a face buster straight to Eric Phillips. Eric Phillips now roll out of the ring, and Jimmy and AK in the ring. This is a fast-paced triple threat match. Jimmy now sizing up AK, and as he delivers a running knee straight to the temple of AK. AK looked like he's out of it. Jimmy sizing him up, standing on the top turnbuckle. And a missile drop kick knocking AK down. Oh my God. AK is just getting attacked from all angles, even from Eric Phillips. Eric Phillips hit a bulldog to Jimmy. Now he's going for the cover. Fast-paced back and forth. Two young stars looking to make an upset here, trying to pin the veteran of Jimmy Two Fly, and Eric is working on him slowly with a gut buster right there to Jimmy Two Fly. Now Eric shoots him into the corner. AK back up in the ring. Sneak attack. Uh-oh. Now he whips them both into the turnbuckle. It just doesn't look right, but what's Eric going to do? Finally, the two make it up. Jimmy's trying to attack AK. Oh, what a nice DDT from Jimmy. And Eric is busted open. He rolls out. Now Jimmy hitting the low drop kick to the knee. Trying to take out the legs of AK, which is his bread and butter for those big big high-flying move, but now Eric looking for a power bomb, and he nails it. AK now has him. It's in the center of the ring. Where is he going for? Oh my goodness gracious, aerosol right there. 1, 2. And Eric Phillips breaks up the pin. AK would have had this match won. Now Eric goes for the pin on AK. 1, 2. Wow. This is our first match of the night here, folks, and it's all good. Torture rack to power bomb from AK, delivering it onto Eric Phillips. But now Jimmy flies with a spinning DDT. Now Eric and AK are busted open. Jimmy Two Fly now pins Eric Phillips. 1, 2. 2.9. All three of these men weren't there at Summertime Bash, so they're going to show out here tonight, and they are, as Jimmy goes for the cover on Eric again for the third time tonight. Look at the blood flowing on Eric Phillips' face as he makes it back up to his feet and take a shot straight to Jimmy. Jimmy looking like he needed a breather, but AK said, "Move out the way, Eric. I got this." It looked like they're teaming up. Oh dear God! Jimmy doesn't look good. Oh, and that line's ended quick. Springboard blockbuster. Oh my God! AK now goes for the cover after that move. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Looking for a Dragon Sleeper. No. And a curtain call delivered from AK onto Eric. 1. He goes for cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. They're laying it out all on the line here. There's nothing on the line other than a victory here, folks. Oh, what a spinning kick from Jimmy Two Fly straight to Eric's face. Give him some milk. He needs help. He's out. Eric goes down. Jimmy goes for a pin. And oh, wow. Eric must be on fumes right now. He took that kick from Jimmy Two Fly, and that was a disgusting kick, but Eric's up to his feet. And a Canadian Destroyer straight to Jimmy Two Fly. AK's up to his feet. He's trying to get something going here. It's a double threat. Oh, and a nice reversal bulldog from Eric Phillips. He goes for a pin. Oh, wow, the reversal right there. Jimmy goes for pin. 1, 2. Double threat is in the feed. What's up, man? All three of these men are now looking like they're on fumes. Eric's outside, busted open. You have AK busted open, going up against Jimmy Two Fly, and another power bomb. AK going to the top rope. He's going flying again. He's sizing him up. Eric's back to his feet. He slides in. AK's taking too long. Not quite sure what he was going there for. And now Jimmy's on the outside to get a breather. Smart move. Oh, and a nice wrestling chain right there from Eric Phillips as he goes for a cover on AK. 1, 2. Now both of these men from that class, the Velvet class. Oh, what a super kick delivered from AK, knocking the man backwards. His head snapped on that one. And now AK is applying a submission, almost like a half camel clutch. And a flipping neck breaker from Jimmy. Jimmy goes for a cover. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2. 2.9. Oh my goodness, the kid still lives. Someone needs to either throw in the towel on this one, but neither one of 3 of these men are not giving up. Jimmy goes straight for a pin after that submission. Eric kicking out. How is he even surviving? Oh, and a soccer kick missed from Jimmy. Now he shoots him into the corner. AK saying, no, I'm going to have some of this. Clothesline. Now he turns his attention straight to Jimmy. Jimmy with the spinning kick again for the second time. He could be out. Good night, Alice. Jimmy covers him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, wow. I'm shocked. Not only did Jimmy hit that move earlier on Eric Phillips, he hits it on AK, and AK kicks out. But now both back vertical. AK with the brain buster. He goes for the pin. Eric's up, but he might. And Jimmy kicks out. That's instincts alone, folks. The Dreadlock camp is still in this match. Oh! AK-16. The wheelbarrow stunner. Jimmy stops the pin. You would think that would have been over with. But Jimmy happened to be there and stop it. AK now taking Jimmy to the top turnbuckle. Where's he going here? Is Phillips going for him and clothesline the leg of AK. Oh, Jimmy's out. And Eric goes for a pin. 1, 2. Leaving the 2 rookies in the ring. That super back body drop. That had to take Jimmy out. Someone needs to go out there and check on him. One of our German announce team should go out there and check him out. Oh, using the momentum from the top turnbuckle is turning into a power slam. AK goes for a cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, this kid will not stay down. Eric Phillips is a beast. Oh, where did Jimmy come from? Spinning that DDT. Oh, Eric shouldn't celebrate. He forgot. Jimmy is still in this. Eric goes for the pin. 1, 2. Jimmy kicks out. Jimmy had the right idea going outside to get a breather in. This match has so far gone almost hitting the 15-minute mark. Oh, what a nice arm bar. But AK should have been smarter and moved them from the rope. Oh, dear God, hitting the skull crushing finale. Ringing the neck on the top rope. AK's face is covered in blood. I'm surprised he could see AK rolling to the outside. Jimmy turned his attention. back over to Phillips. Fireman carry, got him on his shoulders. Flapjack. Eric Phillips now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Jimmy kicks out. I have a new line of respect for all three of these men. This is too much. Like I said, noted earlier, I think AK would have won it with that wheelbarrow stunner, the AK-16. Oh, look at the air this kid has got. Springboard moonsault, lion soul, call it whatever you may. Hitting that move on the Jimmy two-fly and hitting a DDT from the second rope, swinging the body, getting some speed behind it and knocking him down. As he tossed Jimmy over the ropes, knocking him in front of the German announce team. Now the two kids' class, that development class hits. Here we go. 1, 2. So much speed in this. I don't know when the next move is who's going to deliver the next move. Eric Phillips came back in, hit a belly-to-belly to AK, but he kicked out at 2.9. Now these two kids are going at it. Now the veteran Jimmy Two-Fly's back in the ring. He sneaks up behind Phillips, grabbing that waist, taking him down. AK's liking himself, but Jimmy said, hell no. He clotheslined the man, knocking him back. Oh. Nice strength from AK, making it back vertical. Looking for a super kick, but Demon connect. Jimmy is out on his feet, shaking the cobwebs out. AK has him locked up. Backbreaker on the Jimmy Two-Fly. Phillips and AK are now 2 men in the ring. Phillips looking on. Oh, and a snap suplex from AK. Now he got smart. Now he moved him out away from the ropes. 1, 2. Jimmy Two-Fly would have been late. I think Jimmy was looking for that Spanish fly, but it was countered. Up. Now the two students going to work on the veteran tag team move there. Double team move right there. With a smart move from both these kids, taking out the veteran. What is Phillips doing? Did he lose too much blood there? Jimmy Two-Fly going for that moonsault. Neck breaker combination delivered from Jimmy Two-Fly. He's going to go flying again. Springboard elbow drop. Jimmy goes for cover. And the veteran Jimmy Two-Fly pick up the victory. What a match. I'm giving all credit to Eric Phillips. The man has been hit with so many moves. But I'm not taking anything away from AK. Here's some of the highlights of the match. But make Jimmy a sandwich. This man deserves it. He said, you may be young, but I'm the one with the smarts. And like I said, that was our first matchup. Up next is DL Matters. Haven't seen this man since the sorry, not the international, I do apologize. Since the UN tournament. And big shout outs to Michael Waxon. Picking up the victory over Rogers. But I want to know what's up with DL Matters, because quite frankly, the man hasn't been on much of a roll lately. I think what DL needs to do is now focus on how he can get back in the rankings of the UN title that's being held by Michael. I think that's what's going to happen. He said he's going to go stay focused. Well, you stay focused, man. You said black and white lives matter don't matter. He said only the dark lives matter. But let's go into tag team action, as both of these teams actually lost at Summertime Bash. Jackson going up against Ricardo Colon came out and lost, but he said he had to take 2 steps back, and that means go back in tag team action alongside his tag team partner in spiritual guidance, Church Payne, as they take on Country Grammar. Country Grammar ended up on the losing end, going up against the Birds of Prey. Now both teams looking for redemption, looking for a victory. As Tuesday Rush continues. do apologize for the strain. It's taking forever. Church, Payne, and Jackson coming out first. And I was able to talk to Church Payne about what happened at the pay-per-view, and he said that Ricardo Colon should be ashamed of himself. And that his brother Jackson was trying to show him the light, and all he did in return was be violent. He said if it has to come down to it, that the congregation will go up against Ricardo Colon 2-on-1, but will Ricardo Colon answer that? We'll find out later in the week. But right now, here come Country Grammar, Marcus and Corey Bow, who didn't pick up the victory at Summertime Bash in that hardcore match. But now they're looking to at least get a victory here. They've been having a rough week for the past 3 weeks or so. They said they want to get in the hunt for the tag team titles, which is being held by the new tag team champs. Shout outs to Ecto One. The referee rings a bell, and here we go. It's Corey and Church Payne starts it off. Church Payne hitting that belly to belly. European uppercut from Church Payne and a clothesline to the back, knocking Corey down. Corey not having the best of 3 weeks. He lost to Jen Falcon 101, and then they lost at the pay-per-view, like I mentioned. And the big man, Church Payne, hitting some high-flying moves right there, a little flip action, and again. Corey's being baptized right now from those 2 big splashes, but he slips out the back and hitting a neck breaker. Corey now hitting some submission right there, and with the arm bar and leg lock right there. Church Payne can't go nowhere. He's like a fish on a hook. He managed to escape. Snap kick to the arm. Corey working that arm. Absolutely. Stewart mounds in the feet right there. Thank you both for showing the support. Double team of the congregation teaming up against Corey Bow and Jackson, and looking for that soccer kick to the back. Corey misses, sidesteps out the way, releasing that German suplex. And now he tags in his brother Marcus. Like I know that before, both brothers are adopted from orphanage. Oh, nice bridge from Jackson. 1. Marcus kicks out. Jackson now tags back into Powerhouse and Church Payne. Corey and Marcus both going to have a hard time getting this big man down. Uh-oh. What a release suplex right there from Church Payne. If you're Ricardo Colon, you might want to watch these 2 reverse STO. And a classic suplex from Church Payne. Marcus reverses it. And nice swinging DDT from the second rope. To the back, and now he hits his own version of the classic suplex, moving Church Pain out the way. Goes for a pin. Corey only gets a 1 count on the Reverend. And a soccer kick in the back of Church Pain. Oh, and Corey eats a nasty big boot from Church Pain. Oh! Look at Corey being all technical. Marcus tags himself in. Swinging suplex right there. Marcus goes for a cover. 1, 2. Jackson in the corner shouting for Church Pain to get up. Marcus going for a right. Just blocked from Church. Oh. A 1 and only from Church Pain. Picks him up. He said this is the good book power bomb. Take me to church. Good night. 1, 2. And Marcus kicks out at 2.9. Church Pain tags in Jackson. Still can't get over the fact that Jackson attacked Ricardo Colon, his brother of natural selection. I even asked Sean Jones how does he feel about it, because he was part of that faction. He said he still can't believe it. He's still heartbroken. And oh, nice reverse DDT there. Jackson slings himself over the ropes. It's breathing. Jackson shoots Marcus in the corner. Jackson backs up. Size of Marcus. Shotgun drop kick right into the turnbuckle. Oh, spike DDT from Marcus. Marcus is trying to get his engine rev, and he hit a second DDT. This kid is going ham on the head of Jackson in a wheelbarrow face buster. Marcus has now covered him. The referee's looking for the shoulders. 1, 2. Marcus needs to stay on Jackson. Give him an inch, kid. Now Marcus tags in Corey. A little bit of tag team action right here. Bam! Form. Eats a form and a diving crossbody over the top rope. Now Corey goes in for the cover. He said, no, I'm not done yet. Corey shoots him into the corner. Lifts Jackson into the top turnbuckle. Oh, Corey eats a back elbow. And Jackson dives off in that front drop missile kick. And now the new improved Jackson is saying all ends well, baptized in brain buster. He goes for cover 1, 2. And Corey kicks out at 2.9. Both of these teams are looking to pick up a victory after their loss at the pay-per-view. A win like this can definitely shoot you in the right direction for tag team gold. As Corey shows off. And a kick to the gut and a kick to the chest. Corey now looking to be more aggressive, and he flips him over into that armbar. He has Jackson in the middle of the ring. Jackson makes it back to his feet and hit him in the face, releasing the hold. And a step up enziguri from Jackson. He turns Corey over. He pins him in the middle of the ring. The referee counts him. Corey kicks up at 2. Now all 4 men are in the ring. The ref tells them both to get out of the ring. Jackson stalking Corey. And a missile drop kick, clearing half of the ring. Jackson pinning Corey, only getting a 2 count. Church Payne's going in, trying to interfere. Big mistake, and as Corey reverses it into an arm breaker. Oh, Corey going for it. Oh, a running neck breaker. Crisscrossing it up. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. And Country Grammar picks up the victory over the congregation. What an upset that is. Here's some of the highlights. The closing match right there. Call that the crisscross neck breaker. Congratulations, Country Ground. A victory like that steps in the right direction. They still lost to Birds of Prey. Next up is K Bunny Kendra Jones. She picked up a victory in the summertime bash, which placed her name for Penny James Women's Championship. She's been on a winning streak. She says it's about time that she placed her name with those who couldn't beat Penny James. Go down to the ring live. She's at the ringside right now. Here she is. She do deserve it. She does deserve a title shot. Kendra K. Bunny Jones has finally decided to put her name in it. Let's go straight into the women's division as B Friday takes on Grace Kent. B Friday is 3-0. She's from the development class too as well. She has picked up victories and even a major upset over Anna Young. Where Anna Young said that that the only reason she won was because of Penny James' backstage assault. I call BS, but you know. Grace Kent, who was at Summertime Bash, who lost to Kendra Jones in that fatal 4-way. And she was actually the one that got pinned by her. But the question is tonight, can B Friday continue her winning streak, or will the cosplay superhero defeat the development student who's on a winning streak? We'll find out next. B Friday, punk rock star, and also a fan of Knight Rider. So yeah, MF Jones, you talk about David Knight might be the son of Michael Knight. Well, that's not true. This chick right here, she digs Knight Rider, so she's a winner in my book. And Grace Kent. You know, I asked her about her outfit, and she says a cross between Green Lantern and Green Arrow. You know, I'm not hating on the outfit at all. I just question the mask. Why? We already know who you are. Grace Kent out the gate with a backbreaker to B Friday. Dropping a series of elbows already. B Friday looking for another victory as she's 3-0. Spiking DDT to Grace Kent. Oh. Kind of cocky, don't you think? Oh. And nice reflexes right there. Cat-like reflexes hitting that springboard off the turnbuckle there. B Friday is. Oh, and a DDT from B Friday. I think Grace was looking for that spear that she usually hit. B Friday is relentless. She's very ruthless. Double axe handle on the top of the head. The blonde bombshell's in trouble. B Friday covers one. Only gets a 1 count. Come on, Grace. Show us some of that superhero action that you usually are like high up on. B Friday is not letting up. And a springboard shooting star press. Now Grace Kitten trying to fight back, but the speed of B Friday. Frankensteiner from B Friday. Goes for a pin. B Friday now like a vulture, still picking away. And a diving hurricanrana from B Friday. B Friday is just taking it to Grace. She does not look good. Oh, and a flip double knee into the gut. Grace is hurting. Oh, and a headbutt from Grace Kent. B Friday, the double foot stomp. And another victory for B Friday. She had dominated this match. Double flip knee straight in the gut. Double foot stomp which ended the deal. Goodbye and thanks for coming, Grace Kent. And wait a minute, that's Anna Young. Young is attacking B Friday. I don't think she's forgot about that loss. I think she's bitter sour. Uh-oh. Powdered nose. Anna Young just attacked B Friday from out of nowhere. When I say Annie Young is crazy, she is crazy. She has not forgotten about that. Up next is Bootsy Stevens. Bootsy Stevens was supposed to go up against King Kings here tonight. He threw out the challenge. So let's hear what's going on. I do believe that he's supposed to face King Kings because he threw out the challenge at Summertime Bash. Let's hear what's going on. But hold on, I'm being told that Bootsy Stevens said that he is not going to face Ken Kings. Is that he has opponent and his substitute. So who is his opponent? Who's Ken King's opponent? Oh, Antonio Martinez. I think that's not fair. Ken King's going up against Antonio Martinez. And I'm going to say this, he's not a pushover. Antonio Martinez has, taken on people the likes of Michael Waxon and Mr. Rogers. Ken Kings is going against a main roster guy, but Ken Kings is one of our developed students here. And for Bootsy to back out of the match, I'll say it, he's a coward. Here we go. King Kings. Man still looking to get his feet wet. MF Jones has talked so much about this young man, and he's a big pickup here for TCW. I'm not quite sure how does he feel about Bootsy Collins. Not Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins is a good bass player, but Bootsy Stevens, I'll say he's a coward. He backed out of the match that was supposed to take place here tonight. He came out in Summertime Bash talking reckless, and King Kings was about to give him the business, but Bootsy backs out, and now you get this man right here, Antonio Martinez. These two get ready to lock up for the first time. Rookie versus vet. Here we go. The referee rings the bell. And King's again with the dragon screw. What? Bootsy is out here? The nerves of this guy. And a double foot stomp from Antonio Martinez and a soccer kick to the chest of Kings. Jawbreaker. Head scissors takedown. King sees Bootsy in the corner of his eye and is kind of throwing him off. And a sit-down power bomb, which Kings usually do. Now look at Antonio Martinez. Look at that smile. A European uppercut there. Oh, and a backbreaker from Antonio. Kings trips Antonio with a leg trip. King's looking in the corner. Bootsy, a man who substitute Antonio in his place. Antonio's really putting the work in and taking down Kings. As Bootsy's looking on, and look at the smile on his face. King's fighting back. Oh, looking for something there. And a DDT from Kings. King showing off. Needs to stay on this man. Oh, nice reverse suplex. Antonio reverses it, hit him in the breadbasket. Antonio moving Kings from the ropes. Only getting a 1 count from Kings. And Bootsy, he's saying that he's bald and beautiful, and he said it was nothing beautiful that Kings bumped into him. And nobody in the pool as Antonio Martinez hit nothing. King with the dragon sleeper. Now Martinez goes for cover on Kings. Only getting a 1 count. Kings definitely need to make it back vertical. And a Samoan drop from Kings. He goes for a cover for the first time. Only getting a 2 count there. Oh, and an elbow to the top of the temple from Kings. dropping the leg on that knee there, and now he goes for a pin for a second time. One. Only getting a 1 count out of Antonio. Uh-oh, and a soccer kick being that didn't go over well at Antonio. Oh, and a running double knee to the chest. And Antonio Martinez is now back in this match. Antonio looking for that Mexican sunrise. He has it locked in. Kings reverses it and gets out of it. Ken now up to his feet. Locking in that submission, cranking that head. Kings is backing up. He's waiting for Antonio to get vertical. And a spear from Kings. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count. And Bootsy's shaking his head no. And here we go. Devastator powerbomb. Kings now rolls Antonio. He hooks the leg. And King Kings picks up the victory here tonight. Even with Bootsy on the outside. I think that backfire on Bootsy and Stevens. Here's the highlight of that Samoan drop right there. Antonio, that double knee to the chest, and here that Devastator right there. But before that, he hit that roll tie spear. Hopefully one day we are going to see Bootsy versus Kings. And when it does, who will pick up the victory? But congratulations, Ken Kings. Oh, wait a minute, Prince Leo? He still works here? I totally forgot that he's here. I guess we're going to be in the presence of Prince Leo. I've totally forgot that Prince Leo works here. Kind of faded in the background. Someone's very highly on themselves. This guy is very highly on himself. Prince Leo is the prince of all nations, but he hasn't really been around here at TCW. We'll hopefully see more of him. But now here's our main event. J-Dub versus Harima. J-Dub he ain't kind of upset. He is upset. He's been upset ever since Harima defeated Tombstone the week before Summertime Bash. J-Dub came out at the start of the pay-per-view saying that 9mm will gain all titles. But how can you do that when the world title is not even no longer on Tombstone? Go figure that. But as J-Dub was making his presence known at Summertime Bash, Harima came out and said if you want the title, you have to go through him. As both of these men are lined up for that UN title hunt of Michael Waxton. The question is, who's going to pick up the victory here tonight? Let's go ringside now. The astonishing one, J-Dub. He said that he drinks Moscato with the best stars. He dines with the best supermodels. And he said, don't get me started with sports cars. This man has been known all over the world as the Astonishing One. And now the Astonishing One is now looking to get some gold around his waist. But in order to do that, he has to get past Harima, the man who beat his tag team partner, his 9mm member. Which I haven't seen or heard anything from since the pay-per-view. But here's his opponent tonight, Harima, coming through the crowd. Harima, the man from Japan. His kicks are brutal. Referee rings a bell, and here we go. Two lock up. Harima working on that arm. Oh, and Jay reverses it, taking the man down to the ground. Still locking in that arm, bending it. To lock up again. Will we see the series go the way before? No. Harima knocks him down. And a neck breaker. J-Dub out here defending his honor of his fallen 9mm member, Tommy Tombstone. goes to work on Harima. And J-Dub just took the padding off the turnbuckle, exposing it, and he hits a drop kick. J-Dub going to the top turnbuckle, looking to fly, and he hits the elbow. That's something very rare I see from J-Dub. You stay on him. Oh, and a nasty neck breaker. Like I noted earlier, Harima has a nasty blaze kick that'll knock out anybody, but J-Dub now goes to pin but doesn't get a count. Oh, and a skull crushing finale there, but it didn't even seem like it phased J-Dub as he hits a arm drag. He shoots him to go into turnbuckle. Harima reverses it. Oh, and Harima eats a back elbow and a side effects from J-Dub. J-Dub's showing some moves here tonight, going for the cover. 1, 2, kicks out. Harima kicks out. J-Dub now sizing up the man from Japan. And Northern Lights suplex from Harima. Jay with the hard right. Neck breaker combo. Harima hitting those 2 shoulder charge. And a spin out power bomb. And a discus forearm smash. J-Dub's in trouble. And that blazing kick. Harima takes down J-Dub. He goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2.9, the resilience of J-Dub. And Harima goes for the flying elbow, but nobody's in the pool there. J-Dub shouldn't gloat. Oh no! German suplex off the second turnbuckle. Second rope there. J-Dub quick and recovers, hitting that dragon screw. J-Dub now has Harima in his grip, and he hits that devastating brain buster. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Harima's bloodied up, and J-Dub, the astonishing one, picks up the victory. Picks up the victory in the main event. Right there, it would have been done, but right there, the astonishing brain buster. And J-Dub picks up his victory here. The Temple here on Tuesday Rush. Congratulations in honor of Tombstone. Hopefully he's watching. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this edition of TCW Tuesday Rush. My name is Kurt Hampton, and we will see you Sunday for Sunday Brawl. Or Saturday Brawl, whatever you want to call it. You will see us there. But till next time, peace.